Hi everyone, today we're going to talk about hair and hair growth. And also, I am going to introduce you to a line of products called Kintsugi. It is a line that helps hair in different ways, mostly through internal nutrition and outside use. So many of you have noticed that my hair has grown really fast, and it has, but for me it is just naturally. I haven't really been using the product. However, I had my husband use the shampoo and then also take the vitamins. They're called KeraNew. The interesting thing about these vitamins is that they have biotin, zinc, and iron in it, as well as several botanicals that are known for making healthy, shiny hair. Now, whether or not that is all proven, here is what I found out because I dug in deep. So biotin is proven to make hair grow. However, there is, of course, the androgenetic alopecia. That would be the male pattern baldness that both men and women have. In that case, it is a genetic condition, and there is very little you can do to make your hair grow back. One of the options for people with these genetic conditions would be to wear these little hair pieces, and there are so many beautiful ones. I'm gonna try to put photos here to this channel that I found where this lady actually creates these beautiful hair pieces. That is one option for folks that have irrevocable hair loss. That means that you cannot change, there's nothing you can do about it. It's gonna be a genetic condition. You're just gonna have to learn to live with it. So let me tell you a little bit about Kintsugi. Kintsugi is a Japanese art of repairing pottery with gold. It has been used for millennia. I'm sure you all have seen, and actually they tried to use that in their packaging. I just think the packaging is beautiful. Kintsugi can be also thought as a way of looking at life, right? So what you're doing is you are looking at your flaws and making something positive of it. You make lemonades out of lemons. This line was named after this idea. The idea of using biotin to repair hair is pretty much proven that it does work. Let's learn about biotin for a little bit. Biotin is a protein, and its primary role is to help to turn food into energy. But the body also needs it to produce keratin. And keratin is the protein that makes your hair and your nails and your skin. So if you have a deficiency in biotin, which is very rare with our American diet, but some people are genetically born that way where they do have a deficiency, or they're taking medication that will cause a deficiency in biotin. In that case, if there is a deficiency in biotin, your hair may fall off, your nails might peel. And taking the biotin supplement will literally help your hair by giving you the keratin that you need for your nails, your hair, and healthy glowy skin. So that's proven. There are no issues with that. Another non-genetic reason for hair loss is stress. There are a few of these herbs and botanicals and supplements that are conducive to stress relief. So you can use the pills knowing that if you're less stressed, your hair won't fall out. The company itself does not claim that it will make your hair grow. It just says that it's conducive to making your hair healthier and shinier and less breakable. Knowing that, you can temper your expectations of what the products can do. What I will tell you is that I love the philosophy behind the product line. I love the packaging. And you guys know I'm crazy about packaging. I do think that the scent is so elegant. So elegant. Like sometimes I will go in the bathroom and just pump like this much literally this much onto my hand, and then just kind of squeeze it into my hair. But I know it helps to keep the hair kind of like an oil would, like take a little bit of the frizz out, and also it makes it stay and just kind of like makes the hair a little bit more manageable and pretty. But I do it for the scent itself. It's just gorgeous. Another spray they have is a moisturizing spray that you can spray with your hair before you style it when the hair is still a little damp. Or you can just use it to refresh it if you like that tousled look. I can't do that to my hair because it's curly, so it just kind of goes crazy. And they sent me also their little brush. So what you do is when you're showering, you can use this as a massager, and the massager will stimulate blood flow to this area. And everybody knows that blood flow helps healing. So if you have, in my case, I have a genetic condition called psoriatic arthritis. I'm very prone to hair loss because of that, and it changes the way my cuticles are. So bringing blood to that area is always a good thing. And I am on a specific medication that does make my hair fall out. And you can see right here, you see a lot of pink in this area, even though I still wear it like that. Because if you see here in the middle part, my middle part is absolutely tiny. But if you go to the side, I have a little bit of hair loss here and here. So I am waiting to the next time I go see my doctor and talk to them about taking biotin, and actually specifically the supplement. And the reason why I have to check with the doctor is biotin will change some of your markers on your blood work. It will affect your blood work. So you should always tell your doctor if you're taking biotin. So it is proven that a biotin supplement can help you correct that deficiency and make your hair healthy and grow, but there's no strong evidence that supports that your hair will grow if you are not deficient in biotin. People that are deficient in biotin would be people that are born with a genetic condition called BTD. I'll tell you what that is right here. The chronic use of alcohol also will cause a biotin deficiency. Malnutrition, of course, people that are not eating, that's why you know people that are starving, they lose their hair. Interestingly enough, people with IBD, like Crohn's disease, will have issues because the bacteria in their stomachs, and I think there is bacteria that produce biotin, they're out of alignment, so there are issues with that as well. So the company actually says that it is a supplement that will give you shinier looking hair because it is a supplement, a hair supplement. Think back when you were pregnant, if you were ever pregnant, my hair was so glossy and shiny because I was taking vitamins. There are other supplements that affect the quality of your hair, and that would be a zinc or iron deficiency. So taking a supplement like this will definitely restore health into your hair if you have those deficiencies. So the final question is, can you prevent hair loss? Well, there is no way you can prevent male pattern baldness or androgenetic alopecia. If you don't have any of these diseases, the best way to prevent hair loss would be to relieve stress. So do yoga, do breathing exercises, go for a walk, and eat a healthy diet full of iron, zinc, nutritious foods that would make you overall healthy. Besides wearing a headpiece, another option is minoxidil. And minoxidil, there are two medicines, but I'll talk about minoxidil because that can even be found I think, over the counter. Minoxidil has to be used every single day. It is a topical application where you're going to use this oily thing, and some people don't enjoy it. So it might have side effects like itchiness or scaliness or flakiness in the skin, but it does help some people as it stimulates hair growth, the hair follicle. Minoxidil will take about 4 months to a year to start working, so you have to be deliberate about it. You have to be consistent and patient before you see results. Unfortunately, hair loss often happens again once you stop using minoxidil. So I'm starting this as soon as possible, as soon as I get my doctor to approve it, so that I can have my hair growing again. And I don't know, I'm fighting against the clock, because I'll be fighting against that medicine. That medicine I'm on right now is limited in that I will take it only for a few more months, as I am doing a new therapy with biologics, and those don't cause hair loss. So I'm pretty excited about that. So let me show you some of the other products they sent. These are all hydrating products. They sent the Infused Hydration Cleansing Conditioner. Super excited about that. The Awakening Mist Scalp Tonic. And I actually did a little video using the scalp tonic to lift this area. Post it right here so you can see. I have a technique for drying out my hair to lift the crown as well as the front of the hair, and this scalp tonic really helps me achieve that lifted look. If you want me to actually do a video on how I style my hair for lift, where I will tell you exactly what the steps I take, just go ahead and leave a comment down below and I'll share that with you. They sent me the vitamins, which fingers crossed on the vitamins. Here are the results of my husband. So he tried it on and he was not very regular with the vitamins. You cannot see it a lot, because you probably need about 3 months of taking it to see a major amount of hair. I could notice a little bit of hair growth, but his nails and his beard just went crazy. But you know, he has male pattern baldness, so it's very unlikely that that spot will be covered. He's such a brave man. Thank you, honey. They sent me the brush, the Moisture Bond conditioning spray. This is super fun. I love anything that will condition my hair. See, the thing with my hair is the fiber of my hair is coarse and curly and straight at some points and then very kinky at other areas. Because of the different tones, like the gray and the black, you can really see where every strand is, so it can look messy, but it is pretty healthy. If I pull on it, it never breaks, and keeping it moisturized, I think it's one of my best friends. And also I live in high humidity area, so it's always frizzy somehow. I feel like this product almost could replace my coconut oil, because I like to use coconut oil heavily, but when I don't want it to be too oily looking, using this product has really helped me. It's called the Amplifying Glaze, and it really makes my hair super thick if I use a huge amount when I'm drying. I will put a video here where I have actually used it for the intent of making my hair fuller, and oh my gosh, it's almost like twice as thick. So I used that volumizing glaze from here down. I can attest to you, my hair feels so thick. It's an annoyance for me because I have a lot of hair already. It was very difficult to straighten it because of the sheer volume. I will hold my hair back so you can see. It feels, when I touch my hair, it feels like I have twice as much hair as I had before. So I can attest to that. So I actually brushed it down and used a flattening iron to make my hair as flat as possible. I even used a glaze to kind of try to put it down to kind of help me straighten it. And it's just, I just feel like I have so much hair that I can't manage it. If you have less hair, this is a good thing, which is the point of the product. Like usually when I grab my hair like this, I can feel it, it's nice and firm, but now it's just a bunch of hair, thick hair. I think it probably kind of teases out the hair follicle. That's the only thing I can think of. This will thicken your hair. Definitely. Isn't this just gorgeous? Oh my goodness. I just think it is so elegant. By the way, this is from a salon in Beverly Hills, this line is. I feel so privileged that they were kind enough to send me the line to try out. I hope all the information that I shared was helpful and that you give the product a try. I don't know if I have any discount codes. I'm gonna put it in the description. I don't know if I do. I just enjoyed and I thought that the line was luxurious and magnificent. So, and you might want to try the supplements. See you next time.